And
Okay, looks like we're
apologize.
back.
We're back, and
Had a little
so
technical difficulty
we
there.
lost the
We
stream, and
lost the stream, but now we're back up. So hopefully everybody's still watching.
yeah, if
And
that happens,
yeah.
just stay right there. I
Yeah.
think.
If you missed that,
Yeah.
Houston Swan just threw a 6 touchdown pass, which broke the record.
Yeah, we're not sure exactly when it went off because
Yeah,
we weren't
so we
looking
don't
at the
know.
screen. So.
But Royals are up 42-0 right now with 4 minutes left in the second half.
Yeah, the reason I noticed it was because I was going to add the points.
Yeah. So
So
hopefully it's all updated and we're back.
and hopefully it's at the right link. I'm going to do some testing here. So to see if you go you see the link right above the scoreboard. Um, if you see a link right above the scoreboard, that's where we will always stream from. So that's the safest place to find us.
And then again, if you hit the bell, you'll get a notification every time we start going live.
Yeah, so
make sure you.
I just got
tap
confirmation from what we've been talking about from someone that they just wanted to make sure we knew that it was a record.
Hopefully we caught it early and we didn't miss too much of the game.
So I'm checking to make sure that the original link that I sent out on Facebook is still working. Okay. Coach Dowd's telling me to quit complaining about the sun. She's mean to me sometimes. She mean to you guys sometimes?
Sometimes.
She picks on me sometimes. So, 42-0. 3 minutes and 30 seconds to go here until the halftime. And make sure you stay tuned because we have we're kind of excited. My intro to communications class.
I know, I'm excited.
Created something for halftime, so we'll do it right here at the beginning whenever we get there. So
make sure you stay on for that. They're going to push the Tigers back a few yards.
Oh, yeah. They are New Pal's playing Kokomo. Are they in Kokomo? So 2 Hancock County teams here in Howard County, and very similar scores. So
New Pal is up 49 to nothing.
So Hancock County is definitely winning the battle between Hancock and Howard County tonight. So it's going to be is this going to be fourth down and 3? Obviously, they're going to go for it at this point. I'm not sure when the mercy rule takes effect. Is it a second half? So I think we're going to see the first implementation of the mercy rule that they put into high school football in Indiana. So basically means that at a certain score, I can't remember, a certain score it is, at 35-point lead, it becomes a running clock. So, and I don't think it can go back. Yeah, so even if they get it under 35, it never goes back to a stopped clock. So I think we're going to see that. So again, we're trying to check the chat as much as possible. Whenever we use a different iPad, we have a little alert that will pop up right on the iPad. I'm having to check on my phone, so tonight with this iPad. So hopefully everything's working all right as we get closer to halftime. And looks like they are going to punt it away. So they're going to punt it to Rainbolt. Rainbolt's just going to let it go. So
got some good distance on the punt.
Yeah, and the original one, the first one where Rainbolt returned it for a touchdown that was called back on penalty, it was a really deep punt that Cole had to go get before running. So we're under 2 minutes in this first half. Again, we're going to try to keep you track of the time and tell you the time because, again, we don't have the timer on this one. I'm hoping at home games where we will have a camera on the clock and scoreboard all the time in the corner. So we'll see if that happens. But Swan's going deep right away.
To O'Neal.
And
Makes
O'Neal.
the catch at the 40-yard line.
Did he? I heard a moan, so I don't.
Maybe.
I think he
Might have lost it.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
He might have lost it, so we couldn't see very well. It looked like he was going to get it, but
I thought he did get it for a second.
so Swan with 6
It's a
touchdown
pretty deep
passes
throw.
already. He looks like he's going for 7.
Yeah.
Olivo there off to the right side, and he's loose.
He's going. He's running.
And a good little gain there of about 20-some yards. So that's really our first good run to this point. I imagine we're going to see a lot more running in the second half, but our first real good successful run really of the game, big run. Everything's been pretty much through the air passing.
Mhm.
And the snap to Swan. He throws it out to Arnold. He tries to one-hand it, and he couldn't bring it in.
Covers that ball.
I think it's going to be an incomplete pass, but Zach wisely jumps on it. So, because you never know what the official is going to call. If that passes backwards, then the other team can get it. So he does smart thing and gets on it, even though it was forward.
Second down. 1:40 remaining.
And gain there of about 2 to 3. I didn't check to see where. I don't really want to go lower, but. So almost a minute left in this second quarter. He throws an out there.
He's looking for Schultz.
Now he's looking to Connor Schultz, but they were unable to connect.
Little miss.
I think
Connection.
Houston was throwing it right at the first down marker, and Connor went a little deeper than that. So a little miscommunication. Fourth down, and again, we're kind of similar situation here. He may throw or he may kick it. So, and he kicks it. So hopefully it gets a good roll here for the Royals. They're just going to let it roll.
Good.
And the Tigers will take over at the 21-yard line with 48 seconds remaining in the second quarter. I know we had at least one subscriber. Mm-hmm. So if you're interested in subscribing, this is showing only.
Yeah, please subscribe to the Athletics YouTube.
Yeah, hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell after you subscribe, and that'll alert you when we go live. Mm-hmm. I think we have 2 going, so I may be looking at the wrong one. I know we lost a lot of. We have quite a bit less viewers.
An overthrown pass by the Tigers.
Just 44 seconds. So hopefully people are able to find us. I'll be checking on social media to see. Post some things on EH Sports Network Facebook page because we might be at a different link than what we were earlier, depending on how you found this earlier. So you want to thank our sponsors. You can see they're scrolling there on the bottom left. Tigers really backed up here. And he gets loose right up the middle. And again, nice successful run there, as there's just 33 seconds remaining until halftime. So, second down and 5. And a run up the middle. He's going to get the first down and more. Out to the 41-yard line, I think. The clock's going to stop with 9 seconds remaining. We'll see if they're going to run another play or they're going to let the clock run. Or, oh, there's a penalty. Personal foul penalty against the Royals. So that's going to give even more yardage to the Tigers and give them a little hope here to score before going into halftime.
Only 9 seconds left, so let's see if the Tigers can do something with the ball.
Yep. I'm sure that Coach Schultz here is really wanting his defense to buckle down here and keep this at his 42-0 score going in the half. And they run off the left side, and he's up. He's pretty deep. Someone's got to get a tackle, and
someone's got him there.
They got him out of bounds there about the 15-yard line, and the clock runs out. So
we finished the first half 42 Royals to Tigers with 0.
Yep, 42-0. Really a great. I mean, we saw a record.
Already in the first half.
Already with Houston with 6 touchdown passes and to 4 different wide receivers. So, yeah. So you've already seen a school record here, and it's halftime.
Yeah.
So
and the first game of the season.
And the first game. So we're going to show you a little halftime report that my introduction to communications class has been working on, and then it's going to, and then we're going to take a little break.
Yeah.
So
we put this together in about 3 days.
Yep.
So I hope you like it.
Okay. So let's see if I can get it set up properly.
Welcome to Eastern Hancock's halftime report. For our boys tennis team, they played Monday night against Randolph Southern. Number 1 doubles clutched up a close match at the end, and the Royals came out undefeated 5-0. They are now 1-0 for the season. The middle school team went against Waldron Monday night. The girls were undefeated 5-0, and the boys lost 2-3.
Our high school volleyball teams played Monday night and fell to the North Decatur Chargers with a score of 2-3, putting them 0-2 in the season. The JV volleyball team defeated North Decatur 2-1, and the middle school teams, both 7th and 8th grade, won against Knightstown 2-1 and 2-0.
For high school girls golf, they are currently 3-3 in the season, having defeated Triton Central, Blue River, and Knightstown. Jocelyn, one of our own, shot a 41, breaking the school record.
Cross country just started their season with their first meet Monday in the Triton Central Invite. They finished 6 out of 7 teams, and unfortunately our girls team is incomplete.
For middle school football, they played last Thursday against North Decatur, and the 7th grade lost 6-34, and the 8th grade won 27-6.
We kicked off high school football with our first annual scrimmage against Centerville, and now tonight we are here for our first away game.
That's it for sports. Stay tuned for next week's results.
Now to Katie and Madeline for school news.
Thanks, Jocelyn and Allie. I'm Madeline.
And I'm Katie.
And we're here to update you on what's going on around the school. In other news, Eastern Hancock has some pretty exciting stuff going on around the school.
That's right. In realms of clubs, they are just kicking off. A club that is soaring ahead is Drama Club. The Drama Club has already chosen a school musical. They are planning to put on The Little Mermaid.
They are already looking for crew members, and keep your ears open for audition dates.
For more information, contact Megan Niederhauser.
Not only is our theater program kicking off, Marching Band had their first performance on August 2nd at State Fair with their performance of songs by Danny Elfman.
Also, choir has their first performance in November for Veterans Day.
Chess has also started meeting on Fridays after school. For more information on that, talk to Mr. Shores.
And the Gender Sexuality Alliance has also started meeting Thursdays during homeroom in Mrs. Connor's room. Homecoming is also fast approaching on September 27th. The student body has already chosen our homecoming theme.
That's right, this year's homecoming theme is Disney Villains. Stay tuned next week for more details.
And a big thank you to our sponsors.
Patience class, and thank you for watching. We'll take you back to the field for the second half. Go Royals!
I never made it, but I know what it takes. I'm motivated by a mix of emotion. Got my statement, and I'm reading it slow so I can understand it fully. Appreciate my standing, go out of this world and right on time.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in Indiana. This is sportsmanship. School sports. It's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the Indiana High School Athletic Association and the Indiana Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
All right, so we're back for the second, and we're getting ready to start the second half here with the kickoff. And Olivo kicks it, and
another one of his kicks.
Yeah, one of his better kicks probably,
Yeah.
As far as where they got the ball originally before they started running it back. So we now, I believe, are in the mercy rule. The IHSAA just started this year, so with a 35-point lead or more, the clock will not stop. So the second half should go a little bit quicker due to that. So I know there's mixed reactions about that rule, but we're going to see it in action tonight. So run right up the middle for the Tigers. We haven't really got too many of the tackle numbers.
Yeah.
But
Quick stop.
but not much room to run. So it's a gain of about 2.
Yeah.
And in that wing T formation. And he takes it right up the
And
middle.
Still up.
And a first down. So trying to look at some of the people we have in. Still a lot of our starters playing here. Here in the beginning of this second half. Again, hopefully you found it. I think our link changed from what I originally posted on Facebook. So just
Another run right up the middle.
just some of our hopeful plans in the future is we're hoping to maybe stream simultaneously on YouTube and Facebook at some point. Again, that Facebook charges money for us to do that. So we're waiting for the ability to do that here at some point. But that's a goal of ours possibly. So maybe we'll get more viewers being able to find us a little easier. Second down here and 3 to go. And run off to the right side, cuts it upfield, and he's going to get a first down. So Tigers come out here in the second half with a few good runs here and really moving the football.
Yeah. Lots of running.
Yeah.
The Tigers.
Yeah, and may be able to gain quite a few yards on those runs. So hopefully you had a chance to watch the halftime report show.